The gates and doors were barred, and all the windows fastened down. I spent the night in sleepiness and rose at every sound, half in hope of sorrow and half in fear of the day would find the soldiers breaking through to drag us all away. And just before the sunrise, I heard something at the wall. The gate began to rattle, and a voice began to call. I hurried to the window, looked down into the street. Suspecting swords and torches, and the sound of soldiers' feet. There was no one there but Mary. I went down to let her in. And John stood there beside me, and she told me where she'd been. She said they moved him in the night, and none of us know where. The stone's been rolled away, and now his body isn't there. We both ran toward the garden, where John ran on ahead. We found the stone in an empty tomb, just the way that Mary said. But the winding sheet they wrapped him in was just an empty shell. And how or where they'd taken him was more than I could tell. Something strange had happened there, just what I did not know. John believed a miracle, but I just turned to go. Circumstance and speculation couldn't lift me very high. 'Cause I'd seen them crucify him. Then I saw him die. Back inside the house again, the guilt and anguish came. Everything I'd promised him just added to my shame. When at last it came to choose, I denied I knew his name. And even if he was alive, it wouldn't be the same. Suddenly the air was filled with a strange and sweet perfume. Light that came from everywhere drove shadows from the room. And Jesus stood before me with his arms held open wide. I fell down on my knees, clung to him and cried. Then he raised me to my feet, and as I looked into his eyes, the love was shining out from him like sunlight from the skies. Guilt in my confusion disappeared in sweet release. And every fear I ever had just melted into peace.